Well, how y'all are this afternoon? It's your buddy George Jones over here actually over here in George Jones's backyard. What we're looking at is a hot spot. A hot spot is an area of a range which is backstop that is continually impacted with bullets over and over and over, hundreds, probably even thousands of times. And eventually those bullets will impact upon each other and knot together and create what we call a hot spot. Now, a hot spot is a dangerous spot because if you're down there at 7 or 5 yards from the backstop and you're shooting into an area of the backstop that has a hot spot in it, that bullet can come back out of that backstop toward you at 50% of the velocity that it went in there. So if you're shooting a 357 Magnum at 1,500 feet per second, that guy can come back out at you at 750 feet per second, and it not be very pleasant when it hits you. This is why we back off of the backstop a safe distance, 10 to 15 yards at least. This is why we have at Bergen Range a gravel pit that is 40 yards from the backstop, and we don't like for anyone to shoot handguns from anywhere except in the gravel pit. So, that's for safety. So I dug this out a couple of weeks ago and was going to recast it. So I thought I'd bring it out and show it. Now, when I got this out of there, it weighs about 10 pounds, and it was in one piece. I actually hit it with a hammer a little bit to break it up. But this is a hot spot. This is what it looks like when it ain't in a backstop. And this is why you don't shoot right up on the backstop on any range, not just Bergen Range, but any place you go. You stay off of that backstop. Even if you're on an indoor range and that backstop is made out of granulated old tires, whatever, you stay off the backstop to avoid bounce outs. Bullets coming back at you that bounce off of hot spots. All right, then, there's your little marksmanship, gun safety, and gun handling tip for today. All right, boys and girls, we'll see y'all.